Today, we are going to talk about one of the most fundamental concepts in the stock market, types of stocks. If you've ever wondered, what exactly is a stock? Why are there common stocks and preferred stocks? Which one is better for investors? And which type suits beginners versus long-term investors? Then this video is for you. By the end of this video, you'll clearly understand what common and preferred stocks are, their key differences, real-life examples, pros and cons of each, and how smart investors use them. So let's start from the basics. What is a stock? A stock represents ownership in a company. When a company needs money to grow, maybe to expand its business, buy new machines, or enter new markets, it has two main options: take a loan, debt, or sell ownership, equity. When a company sells ownership to the public, it issues stocks. If you buy a stock, you become a shareholder. You own a small part of that company. For example, if a company has 1 million shares and you own 1,000 shares, you own 0.1% of that company. Now, not all stocks are the same. Companies usually issue two main types of stocks: common stock, preferred stock. Let's understand each in detail. What is common stock? Common stock is the most basic and widely held type of stock. When people say, "I invest in the stock market," most of the time they are talking about common stocks. If you buy shares of companies like Apple, Google, Reliance, TCS, or Infosys, you are buying common stock. Key features of common stock. Number 1. Ownership and voting rights. Common shareholders usually get voting rights. This means you can vote on important company decisions such as electing the board of directors, major company policies, or mergers or acquisitions. Typically, one share equals one vote. So the more shares you own, the more voting power you have. Number 2. Dividends, not guaranteed. Common stockholders may receive dividends, but dividends are not guaranteed. The company decides whether to pay dividends, how much to pay. If the company is growing, it may reinvest profits instead of paying dividends. Example, many fast-growing tech companies pay little or no dividends. Number 3. Capital appreciation. This is where common stocks really shine. If the company performs well, revenue increases, profits grow, business expands, then the stock price increases. This price increase is called capital appreciation, and this is the main reason most investors buy common stocks. Number 4. Risk factor. Common stockholders are last in line during liquidation. If a company goes bankrupt, creditors are paid first, bondholders are paid next, preferred shareholders, common shareholders last. So common stock has higher risk but also higher potential returns. Pros of common stock: high growth potential, voting rights, easy to buy and sell, best for long-term wealth creation. Cons of common stock: dividends not guaranteed, higher risk during market crashes, last priority in bankruptcy. Now let's talk about preferred stock. Preferred stock is a hybrid between common stock and bonds. It has features of both. What is preferred stock? Preferred shareholders get priority over common shareholders, especially when it comes to dividends and company assets during liquidation. However, they usually do not get voting rights. Key features of preferred stock. Number 1. Fixed dividends. Preferred shareholders receive fixed dividends. This means dividend amount is pre-decided, paid regularly like interest. Even if profits fluctuate, preferred dividends are paid before common dividends. Number 2. Priority in dividends. If a company has limited profits, preferred shareholders are paid first. Common shareholders may get nothing. Some preferred stocks are cumulative, meaning
If the company skips a dividend, it must pay it later. Number 3. Higher claim on assets. In case of liquidation, preferred shareholders are paid before common shareholders, but after bondholders. So preferred stock is less risky than common stock, but riskier than bonds. Number 4. Limited upside. Preferred stocks usually do not benefit much from price appreciation. The price stays relatively stable compared to common stocks. So, lower risk, lower reward. Pros of preferred stock: stable income, priority dividends, less volatility, better downside protection. Cons of preferred stock: no voting rights, limited growth potential, less liquidity than common stock. Which one should you choose? Choose common stock if you are a long-term investor, you want wealth creation, you can handle market ups and downs, you believe in company growth. Choose preferred stock if you want stable income, you prefer lower risk, you are income-focused, retired investors, you want priority payouts. Many professional investors use both types for balance. Imagine a company earns 100 crore profit. Preferred shareholders are promised 20 crore dividends. Common shareholders get whatever remains. If profit drops to 15 crore, preferred shareholders may still receive full or pending dividends. Common shareholders may get nothing. This shows why preferred stock is considered safer. To summarize, common stocks are best for growth and long-term investors. Preferred stocks are best for income and stability. Risk and reward are always connected. Smart investing is not about choosing one, it's about choosing what fits your financial goals.